Would you believe it? We're on in the third quarter. We could turn this game into an absolute blinder. Yo, what is going on, guys? Grady Smith Leveled here, coming to you with another AFL Evolution Career Mode series, and this is round 22. I didn't get to post one last night. I just really couldn't be bothered. I got on and played season mode, as you would have seen with that little clip. Kicked a huge goal, and I was going to play a career mode, but because it's round 22 and it's becoming we're coming down to the end of the season, I didn't want to play anything without you guys seeing it. So rough start. I've had a few opportunities to get a kick, and there's one of them, and we used it. Shit. But yeah, I didn't want to, because I think we have this game, and then we play Hawthorn after this. I want this ball. And then we play Hawthorn after this. And then I think it's finals time, which we're first, which I'm not sure who we'll play just yet. It's a bit hard to tell, but we're going to go back and try to kick this. Bit of wind, so I'm probably going to have to load on the Torp, I'd imagine.
This kick to see Collingwood take the lead.
But we might be able to get this ball back. No, that's going to be okay. Maybe
cleanly picked up, smothers it. The loose ball picked up.
Who is
the loose
that?
Ball scooped up. A favourable bounce. Gives it to the running man. He scoops the ball off the ground. Crisp.
It's got something to do with, like, I think there's a custom player of some sort in like every team. If you remember against Melbourne, there was that bloke who played a blinder, and now there's this bloke, Nathan Stewart. Is he a player? The name doesn't ring a bell, and he doesn't. I haven't noticed anyone. It looks like that. Sorry, I'm yawning again. I'm always yawning in my videos now. But hopefully, yes, we set up a goal, so we're on the board. I'm lost. I'm just trying to work. No, that can't be a player. About to say we're starting to find some disposals.
Almost perfect timing by
that was no good. And Geelong should kick a goal here. Okay.
Shown a lot of character with his recent performances.
We're going to just float around here. We usually go down the line, so I don't think we'll get to that one.
Langdon, just the better man in that contest.
We're just going to present.
A good contested
mark there. I'm getting better at this marking thing now. I've got onto it a bit better.
Smith with the kick.
So I'm hoping.
He wins
call me Smith. You call me Smith.
He gets
like
to the
Smith.
ball. He takes a strong mark.
Yeah, I've got onto the marking thing now, so I can take a few more marks now. I'm not even going to get these. Oh, yes, I am. Just like that, see? Starting to time it. I don't reckon I would have marked that at the sport. I definitely wouldn't have at the start of the game, but I reckon 3 days ago I wouldn't have been marking those. There's another objective. We've got a goal. Match objective. Hopefully we can get a few of those so we can level up. I wouldn't mind leveling up once more before the final so we can find some form and hopefully get a... I want to play well in the final. Hopefully we can make the grand final. I want to win the... Oh no, what's it called? What is it called?
They need to get back to basics.
Goodness.
Try and generate some forward run and carry.
I can't think of what it's called now.
He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it.
I should know. Oh, Norm Smith. I had to look that up. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Norm Smith medal. Hopefully we can win a Norm Smith.
The umpire set to bounce to restart.
But we've got to make it to the finals first, and it won't come too easy. Or I'm hoping it doesn't come too easy. It will annoy me if it's just blowouts. But Geelong, I think Geelong would top 6. I'm pretty sure.
Nice drop punt.
So I'm hoping, but then again, we versed Melbourne last week and we killed them in the end. I'm kind of hoping for a better game.
He controls the bouncing ball.
Who is that player?
Nice interception. Handball short. Barker clearly doesn't get enough attention.
He's giving it to us.
They've
No,
conceded
who is this
possession.
bloke?
Now,
He's too
Stewart with
good.
the ball.
He's honestly too good. I'm running out of some stamina here. I was going to, yeah. Welcome back to the second quarter. We ended up having 9 disposals at quarter time. One of our best first quarters, one of our best quarters in general. Hoping to continue on with that. If we can get 3 quarters
The kick from almost straight in front of the goal.
of that, and hopefully
Scoops up the bouncing
without
ball.
playing defensive as well.
Taken by
If we can
He's really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Gold
do
sack,
that
kicks
again
it.
and end up with
There's no contest.
hopefully
for that.
play some third quarter, which I doubt we will because we haven't at all.
Jasny gathers the ball.
But,
Marco gains possession. Hawkins intercepts it. That was a brave
Oh
run.
no, I might
Picks up the loose ball.
trying to get
Gets a
another
handball
disposal.
to the
I don't
running
know if I
man.
will. Yes, I will. No, I won't. Yes, I will. It's a tackle kick. Done it. No.
Puts the
I
head
won't get the
down
ball
as he
here.
runs
Penrith
it.
kicked a huge goal
Miss for a
before. It wasn't my big.
With a
It
two-goal
wasn't as
lead.
big as my one, but it was the one I kicked in my 70-metre bomb from my season mode. But go check that out. Link will be in the description. It was huge. Let's be honest. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's only a 51-second video. Take 50 seconds out of your time to go watch that because it's huge. But yeah, that was a bit of fun.
A stab kick from
Season?
Flick
I don't know what it is about the season, but I feel like the season is a lot more harder than career.
Marco takes it
Like-
well. Gets boot to
I don't
leather.
know. I'm not. Yeah, I
A
don't know.
solid mark from Moore.
It's just that, like in
Simply
my
outplayed the opposition there.
or in the career mode, we're obviously
Kicked by
killing it,
Stuck the
as in
mids out.
team-wise
No
and
longer it.
player-wise.
Walks it across the ground. Smith marks.
There's another objective.
50
So
minutes
check
from
me
home.
objectives. We should get a few this game. There's a few that were half done. There's not a lot of wind. I'm going to go about here. I don't know if I'll kick this, but hoping to.
Kicked at goal by Smith.
I think I bananaed that.
The ball bounced to the advantage of the opposition.
We'll
ball
float around,
bounced
see if we can get the
favourably
ball
for
here.
Stewart. Goes by hand. Guthrie wants it back.
Oh, I thought I was going to intercept it.
He gets tackled as
We
he hands
getting
it
these
off.
tackles.
Mackey
We should
finds his
intercept the
man
ball.
on the
Oh, I
move.
shouldn't trip it. These boys are just running for the middle.
Squeezes
Someone
on a
tackle them.
handball, shoots
They're
off
actually
the
going to get a
handball.
lie. That's extraordinary football from John. Come back to bite him in the arse, did it? No,
Stanley
we
clearly
still have it.
doesn't get enough
They still have the ball.
Going for goal number 1.
They kick the goal.
Close call.
Okay, so that's
It's
kind of
just
good signs
made
though,
the
because
score. Not what's
we're looking
gonna
like
happen
having
to
a
when it matters
bit of a
most.
closer game here.
That's it.
Hopefully we can. I wouldn't mind a closer game, especially coming up towards finals.
Umpire has the ball.
We can afford to
Ready for the
lose one.
centre
I'd
backs.
be happy to lose one as long
Smith
as it's
really gets
a
onto
close,
this one.
intense
He
game.
gets his hands on the footy. He's got the football now.
Sprinting too much, trying to
Stanley
catch
below
up.
for the uncontested
We haven't got as
mark.
many
With no
dis-
time to spare. He gets
as we
the
say
ball
that.
away.
Many
Sends the
disposals as
shot
I
on
hoped,
its
but
way. Got his eye on the ball all
Good
the
work,
way and
Travis.
took the mark well. He decides to play on. Marco
threw the ball. He clearly didn't throw the ball, umpire. Oh, there's some little things in this game that I just
Jams it on the boot now.
prefer.
Nice mark there.
Give me the hands.
Pass by Moore.
Oh,
Smith
bang.
has had plenty of it, Richo.
Is that?
Strong mark.
I guess I
Smith
kicked it. So
needs to
it's
do a
okay.
little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good
Smith
height,
needs to
but it's the
do a little bit
timing
more.
that's not quite
My
there.
jumping,
Jacobs
really?
with the mark.
Actually, I don't think I've done
Boots
much
it.
of my jumping, so yeah, you're
Picks
probably
up,
right.
marks the ball. He kicks the ball. Lang marks it. He slams that on the boot.
Handball
Jumping
short.
achieved that much
Elliott
though.
gets it out of the crowd.
Oh, what are you
Wins
doing?
the
Go,
marking
give me the hands,
contest.
give me the hands, give me the hands, give me the hands, give me the hands. Still on.
Puts boot to ball. Strong mark by
Barely, but that's
Smith.
alright. Another disposal. We'll go Jesse White if we can
It's
kick
good
that
to
far. We can.
A solid mark
This
from
bloke.
Stewart.
How many disposals does he have? Who is he? Someone comment down below. Is he a real player? I'm going to feel stupid if he is.
He's good, but he doesn't
But
always
I
find
just
that
feel
best
like
option while in congestion. Great grab over
like there was a bloke in Melbourne, and I definitely didn't know him. I know for a fact he doesn't play.
Jacobs,
And I don't know if he was like a VFL player, that, like if he's actually on their list,
takes
or,
a strong mark.
but it's got me. He didn't look like a real player. Like he looked like he'd been created.
Trelaw, the better man there. Gets boot to high.
Being like this,
Yes,
I'll be
he's
on.
paid it. Goes up the line. Hands like dinner plates. Jams it on the boot now.
Try not to sprint too much because I don't want to get put on. It's 4 minutes left.
Stabs the ball. Snatches at it.
Oh, I
and
thought that was
drops
nice.
it. He's as twitchy as a frog in a blender. Smith on the ball at the moment. Smith comes in like a wrecking ball. Has it now. Just in time with that kick. Goalsack was
High
taken
tackle.
high.
Oh, we're going to be back here. We'll get this ball sometime.
Kicks it.
Oh, here.
That kick was asking a bit much of Smith. Finding the running player. She's running
We've got to keep up. That's all right. We're getting touches. I probably will just leave this. I'm going to rest up. I should play this second quarter here, which is alright, but kind of scared.
He just pulled an absolute rabbit out of his sock.
That's a good kick. I'm hoping I can play the third quarter, but I don't know how many disposals I'll have here, but I'm hoping surely I could have maybe 15.
Hand pass by Grady. Crisp gains possession through the
I'm
interception.
just really trying to get some disposals here. Yes. And we're kicking away a bit here. Hopefully we kick this. Jesse White, I'm putting $5 when he misses stuff.
He takes the shot.
Shit. Everyone put their PayPal in the
that badly needed goal. Can they shift momentum back
in the comments.
their favour?
I'll give you $5.
Conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Clean tap by Smith. Crisp clearly doesn't get enough attention. He grabs it on the run. Goalsack again.
Damn it!
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just
Hopefully that counts. I'll show you what I've got at... Oh, no. Yeah, I'll show you what I've got at half-time. So we've got 15. Let's go.
More of the same in the second.
Would you believe it? We're on in the third quarter. We could turn this game into an absolute blinder if we use it well.
Selwood intercepts it. Stanley onto the ball.
Oh, Ben Reed. I thought Ben... He's kicked it down the full. He's a backman. We're on to the third quarter. We need to use this to our advantage. If we can turn this third quarter into a... So what do we have, 15? If we can turn this into like a high disposal quarter, I'll be that happy. I'm going to cherry pick here. We're marking this. Kick it to me. Bang. We'll kick a goal here, hopefully. I don't stuff it up. Bang. There we go. So we kicked a goal. And that's another disposal. We can work on that. So we've got 16. I want 20... 24. I want 24 disposals because that's my number backwards.
Smith without a touch. The clearance by Goalsack. Dangerfield on the ball.
I bet Nordic got 42. I don't like number 4. I got nothing against 42, but it's just boring. I like 23. 23 is my number.
Possessions for him. A goal for
John, keep on back.
Can they build on this?
23 has always been my favourite number. It's been my lucky number as well. I don't know what's happened that's been lucky. But it's just always been my family's lucky number. Stole my disposal. I'm kind of floating trying to get the disposal, but Geelong have just kicked 2 on the trot. Kicking's been a lot better in this game. Can I play that out? What are they? 4-2 and 6-2. The kicking's been 10 times better. Usually we're like 4 goals 20 and I'm just getting sick of it.
That's just giving the ball.
No, where are you going?
The running player.
No,
the ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. A great effort.
I don't know if I should be sitting out in the open. We should get this. Oh, where did he come from? I honestly don't know. I should check, but I haven't checked. I wonder if you could... We're blowing this. We're blowing
possession. On the ball at the moment. Almost perfect timing by Smith. Nice interception. Smith with the football.
Can you change the camera to one that's like the same as this, but further back? I honestly don't know if you can. Ball! Give it! Oh. Don't know if it's too... Oh, he's frustrating me. Because he's getting a lot of the ball too.
Picked up by Dangerfield. Crisp with the handball.
Bang, let's go. Every touch is a bit...
Quick hands find the running play.
I had not picked that up.
Hawkins gets a less than
mark it. Bang, give me up, give me up, give me up, give me up.
So dominant in the marking contest.
Here we go.
It's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. Smith.
Oh, I think I banana that. I felt it soon. I didn't kick the distance. It's a disposal. Who cares? I don't care about the goal. I'd rather the disposals right now. I want to. Oh my god, I thought I missed.
The Magpies lead.
I want to turn this into like a 40 disposals. The day we get 40 disposals, I want you to stick a hype in the comments.
Smith knocks it down the field. In the back. They should dust him for fingerprints. Stanley sends the ball on its way.
We're on a...
Lickabs with no time to
I think our mate, like, 40 disposals. I want to write down like a list of goals to reach in our career.
Stanley takes a shot. Strong mark.
We've done a few things. Like we've kicked 5 up twice.
45 metres out.
Kicked 5 for a couple of times.
A chance to add one more to his tally. Can you help me out, Richard?
Not really, Dennis.
We played an AFL match. I think that's a milestone in itself. Did we play full season? I think we might have. I don't think we had an injury, did we? I've only had the one injury. That's too early. Oh my god. I'm going to follow this bloke. It's not my man. I'm going to follow him. He's actually tried kicking it. He's missed. He's got a lot too. We'll sit back in. Hoping, but looks at this, I'm going to play a lot of this game. Like obviously I'm going to play a majority of this third quarter. Oh, he's outbodied me by mile.
Over the top of the pad. In no hurry as he prepares.
Like if you look at our stamina, we've still got a fairly a fair amount. I can't English. Pick that up. Why didn't? That's why I hate when they tap it. You could have just picked that up and handballed it out to me. Just do what I do. Just be me. You're going to run too far. I'm trying to sprint and get this ball, but like... Bang, here we go. That's good play from us. Just sadly it wasn't a good kick, but that's my player.
Although he really needs to work on his marking contest, because he just isn't making an impression there. He boots it.
I'm not going to get to this.
Just wanted it more then.
Pumps the pigskin.
If we mark this on. Mark this on. I'm just hunting for the disposal right now. You have no idea. I think we got a lot of it too. If I could, what do we have? 15. If I could get to 25, we could turn this into maybe a 10 disposals in this quarter. Jeez. That's asking a lot, but I honestly think we could. We're kicking straight. I have high hopes. We're getting a lot of the footy, so I feel like we could turn this into like maybe a 30, 32? 32. I'm going to aim for 32 plus. It depends what we get at three-quarter time.
Smith wins the tap. Terrible timing by Goldsack. Jacobs has the ball.
Tackle. Get this.
Side bottom passes.
Yes.
Oh,
get the kick away.
Must have carried that. It's a lovely long
get it back.
kick.
We'll see where it goes. No.
Dump heads in for the goals. Getting
This game isn't out of hands yet. Geelong can still win this. Like they need to kick 4 goals to be in front, but like they're not out of it. Especially if they kick one at before three-quarter time, which they have a chance to. If they use the footy well, which they won't. We're going to try get it. We're just going to. I'm calling it. Oh, I call it. Give me the handball. I just want the disposal. Get rid of it. I don't care. It's a disposal. Sadly, we didn't get a goal out of it, but it's getting huge. So we had 25 disposals. We got what we wanted. It was probably our. It was probably. We thought it was a stretch, but we were optimistic, and we. That's my player. We hopefully don't lose this. I'll leave him. I'll get this ball. 25. So we're hoping to turn this into a. We could turn this into a 35 if we're really optimistic. But at the moment, I'm just kind of 32. I'll be that happy with 32. Get this.
Nice work from Not a pretty drop punt.
We're on the lead here. If we should just get this ball here. Actually,
he takes control of the loose ball. The ball in the hands of.
There we go. Another disposal. We're racking them in. I'd imagine that'd be 27. Well, just big Grady. I don't care. This Mark Stewart, Nathan Stewart. Sorry, don't know who he is. He's annoying me though.
Bumps the pigskin. A great effort.
I don't know where my player went. I feel like he's on his own. This will be. Oh, that was him.
And create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard.
I really,
Slams the ball to his
trying to play some good footy.
passes
There's
by
another one.
hand. It's intercepted.
Probably wasn't a
Passes
good
by
one.
hand.
5 handballs.
Even under
That's good.
extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. He slams that
Imagine
on
with the game time we're playing. I'm that happy that we played.
Lines up for the goal.
Not, we didn't play just some of the third quarter. We played the whole third quarter. That's insane. I don't think I've ever done that.
The loose ball scooped up. Yet another possession. Reed
Sprinting, mainly just trying to get the ball.
Contest for that mark.
I could probably call it here.
Kicks it across the ground.
That was a bit early.
You can really tell he loves
We
taking
go
a
again.
contested mark.
Gold sack.
This is good footy.
Picking up the
Okay,
ball
that
on the half volley.
wasn't as good, but we should still kick
Good
something out of
hand
this.
skills there. Elliott with no opposition
Maybe not.
around.
Yes,
That's
okay,
a
we will.
great
So we get another goal. I'm going to say we win from here. I can't see Geelong
Awaiting the bounce.
getting this back, but our major goal here is to... I'll get this, I'll get this, I'll get this.
Approaching the
Could have ran a
goals
bit
now.
further. Oh, this could go the way.
Smith
We just snagged one as well.
This lead getting bigger now.
Oh, I should have seen him in disposals one. I skipped it, but that's alright. I'm getting hot. It's been a while since we've had a 30 plus. When was it? Have we ever hit 30 plus? I think I have once, and I played. I was on for all quarters. But I honestly, yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like I've got a 32 disposals at some stage. I remember I had a 17 disposals at half time. Bang. It's just another kick, boys. Is it for a fourth goal? Huge. Got a little bit of wind. I'll get backers to kick this on our drop punt.
Having a big day.
Yes. Goal number 4. Should we check it? Oh, they want to skip it, so it's a surprise. Check it. We'll check it. 33. We have 33 disposals. And it's how long's left? If we play this full fourth quarter.
Hawkins with a big bump to Moore. Quick hands find the running player. Nicely intercepted by Selwood. The ball spills to Smith. Snicks the ball away in time.
We have 9 minutes left. We could get 40. Can we do it, boys? Drop a like right now. Comment on this video if you think I can do it. Or how many disposals do you think I'll get?
Takes that one
Oh
strong.
no, I probably left my man open.
Here's a long kick. Blickads has a great set of hands. Fantastic.
Oh, I thought I had him.
Oxley
Middle,
with the run.
in the middle, son.
Oxley
I'm
really
here.
wears his heart on his
It's early,
sleeve.
but it's all good. There's another disposal. I couldn't care less what we do.
Kicks it long.
I'm just kicking it. I just want more and more of the footy.
Good hand skills there. Elliott hands it back. He's intercepted.
They're going to get this, so we're going to see where it ends up. Tackle him, tackle him, tackle him. Oh, I thought I had him.
Nicely intercepted by Goldsack. Mort is an absolute leather magnet. For those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife.
I just want
my wife.
every
He
bit
takes
of the
control
footy.
of the loose ball.
Good tackle. No! Oh, that's shattering. No, we got the win.
Not the most exciting match. No real
Ended up winning by a little bit in the end. 7 goals. What we 35. We could have easily turned that into a 40 disposal game.
The only ones who remember when you lose.
By far our best game.
Hopefully for their sake,
By
they
far.
recognise them when they get home.
Leave a like for that game. You have to drop a like. Smash that like button. Leave a comment on what you think of our game. Did you get it right? If you commented how many disposals you thought I was going to get, did you get it right? That's really all from me. A huge game from us where we can. It's nearly finals footy. One more game, I believe, and then we're on. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and that's really all from me. This has been your boy. Peace.
That shit crack.